Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily English Practice Channel. I am your host, Anna.
And I'm David. Hello, everyone. We are so happy to have you with us today.
We are incredibly excited because today we are talking about one of our absolute favorite things in the world.
That's right. Today, we aren't just talking about grammar. We aren't just talking about vocabulary. We are talking about food.
Yes, specifically, we are going to learn how to order food at a restaurant in English.
This is such an important topic. Whether you are traveling to the United States, the UK, Australia, or just using English as a common language in another country, you need to eat.
Exactly. Restaurants are one of the most common places where you will need to speak English. And I know it can be a little scary, right, David?
Oh, definitely. I remember when I was learning a second language, walking into a restaurant was terrifying. You worry about the menu, you worry about the waiter speaking too fast, you worry about ordering the wrong thing.
Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you will feel confident. We are going to cover everything, from walking in the door, to ordering drinks, to paying the bill.
We have a packed episode for you. We will practice natural phrases, polite expressions, and we will even do some role playing.
Role-playing is the best way to practice. So, David, are you hungry?
I am always hungry, Anna. Let's get started.
Fantastic. Let's start at the very beginning. Step 1, arriving at the restaurant.
Imagine you walk through the door. A staff member, usually called a host or a hostess, will greet you.
They might simply say, "Hi, how are you?" or "Welcome." But then you need to tell them two things: how many people are with you and if you booked a table in advance.
Right, so the key word here is reservation.
Let's say that together. Reservation. Reservation.
A reservation is when you call before you arrive to save a table. So if you have one, you say, "Hi, I have a reservation under the name David."
Perfect. I have a reservation under the name, followed by your name. But David, what if you didn't call ahead? What if you just walked in?
That happens a lot. In that case, you simply say, "Hi, a table for 2, please."
Or if there are 3 of you?
"A table for 3, please."
It is a very simple formula. A table for number, please.
Sometimes, if the restaurant is busy, the host might ask, "Do you have a reservation?"
If you don't, just say, "No, I don't. Do you have a table for 2?"
Let's try a very short role play, Anna. I will be the host and you are the customer. You have no reservation.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good evening. Welcome to David's Diner. Do you have a reservation?
Hi. No, I don't. Do you have a table for 2?
Yes, right this way.
See, that was very easy. Do you have a table for 2 is a perfect phrase for beginners.
Now, once you are seated, the next step is getting the menu and ordering drinks.
Usually, the waiter gives you the menu immediately, but sometimes they forget, or maybe you want to see the dessert menu later.
So how do we ask for it?
You can say, "Could I see the menu, please?"
You can say, "Could I see the menu, please?"
I love the word could. It is much more polite than can.
Yes. "Can I see the menu" is okay, but "could I see the menu" sounds softer and more polite.
Or, may I please see the menu?
That is extremely polite. You will sound like a gentleman or a lady.
So you are sitting down, looking at the menu. The waiter will usually come over and ask about drinks first.
They might say, "Can I get you started with something to drink?" Or simply, "What would you like to drink?"
This is the first time you have to make a choice. And here's a grammar tip. When we order food or drinks, we often use the phrase, "I'll have."
That is short for "I will have."
Exactly. I'll have.
For example, "I'll have a Coke, please," or "I'll have an orange juice."
Anna, what if I just want water?
Good question. In many Western restaurants, especially in Europe, they will ask you sparkling or still.
Oh, that confuses people sometimes. Let's explain that.
Still water is normal water, just plain water, no bubbles.
And sparkling water has gas. It has bubbles. It is carbonated.
So the waiter asks, "Water for the table?" And you say, "Yes, please." Then they ask, "Sparkling or still?"
And you answer, "Still, please," or "Just tap water, please."
Tap water means water from the faucet. It is usually free in countries like the US and UK.
Let's practice ordering a drink. Anna, you be the waitress this time.
Okay, acting as waitress. Hi there, can I get you something to drink?
Yes, please. I'll have a lemonade.
Great, and for you?
Wait, I'm the only customer.
Oh, right. Okay, so David ordered a lemonade using I'll have.
Another very common phrase is I'd like.
Yes, I'd like is short for I would like. This is very polite. I'd like a coffee, please.
So you have two main options, I'll have and I'd like.
Both are perfect. Please avoid saying I want.
Yes, I want a beer sounds a little bit like a demanding child. I want.
Exactly. We want to be polite adults, so use I'd like or I'll have.
Okay, we have our drinks. Now we are looking at the food menu. This is the fun part.
But sometimes the menu is confusing. There are so many words.
Maybe you don't know what a dish is, or maybe you have an allergy.
This is where asking questions is very important.
Let's say you see a dish called shepherd's pie, and you don't know what it is. How do you ask?
You can simply point to the menu and say, "Excuse me, what is this?"
Or could you tell me what is in this dish?
What is in this dish implies you want to know the ingredients.
And if you are allergic to something, for example, nuts, that is a serious allergy.
You must say, "Does this contain nuts?"
Does this contain implies does it have inside it?
Does this contain dairy? Does this contain meat?
Or if you want to be very direct, I am allergic to peanuts. Is this safe for me?
That is a very useful phrase. Is this safe for me?
Now, Anna, what if I can't decide? Everything looks delicious.
Then you should ask the waiter for a recommendation.
I do this all the time. I love asking the locals what they eat.
You can ask, "What do you recommend?"
What do you recommend? That is a great phrase.
Or, "What is the most popular dish?"
Sometimes I ask, what is your favorite dish? Asking the waiter personally.
That's a good trick. They usually know the best food.
So imagine the waiter recommends the spicy chicken, but I don't like spicy food.
You can ask, "Is it spicy?"
Simple. Is it spicy?
And if you want it, but not spicy, you can ask, "Can you make it mild?"
Mild means not spicy.
Okay, let's do a role play about ordering the main meal. This is the big moment.
Okay, I am ready. I have decided what I want.
I will be the waitress, acting as waitress. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'd like the cheeseburger, please.
Acting as waitress. How would you like your burger cooked?
Medium well, please.
Okay, and would you like fries or salad with that?
I'll have the salad, please. Oh, and can I have the dressing on the side?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
Stop. That was excellent, David. There was so much good English in there.
Let's break it down. First, the waitress asked, "Are you ready to order?"
And you said, "Yes, I'd like the cheeseburger," again using I'd like.
Then you asked me a difficult question. How would you like your burger cooked?
If you order steak or a burger, they need to know the temperature.
We have rare, medium, medium well, and well done. I said medium well, so mostly cooked, just a little pink.
Then I gave you a choice, fries or salad.
And here is a very advanced phrase I used. Can I have the dressing on the side?
On the side. This is so useful. It means don't put the sauce on the food. Put it in a small cup next to the food.
You can use this for anything. Sauce on the side, dressing on the side.
Even ketchup on the side. It keeps your salad crisp and not soggy.
Exactly. And finally, I finished with "That's all for now." This tells the waiter I am finished ordering.
Perfect. So you have ordered, you are waiting, and the food arrives.
Yummy!
The waiter puts the food down and says, "Here you go. Enjoy your meal."
And you should say thank you.
A few minutes later, the waiter will usually come back to check on you.
They do this in the US a lot. They ask, "How is everything?" or "Is everything okay?"
They want to know if you are happy.
If it is good, you say, "It's delicious, thank you."
Or, "Everything is great, thanks."
But Anna, what if there is a problem?
Oh no, problems happen. Maybe the soup is cold. Maybe it is the wrong.
The waiter will come and clear the plates. They will ask, "Did you save room for dessert?"
That is a funny expression, save room. It means, is there space in your stomach?
I always have room for dessert. It's a separate stomach.
Me too. I love chocolate cake.
So if you want dessert, ask to see the menu again. Could I see the dessert menu?
Or maybe just a coffee. I'll just have a coffee, please.
I'll just have implies that is the only thing you want.
I'll just have the bill, please.
Ah, the bill. The sad part of the meal. You have to pay money.
In the United States, we usually call it the check.
Can I have the check, please?
In the UK and many other places, it is the bill.
Can I have the bill, please? Both are understood everywhere.
You can also use a gesture. If you make a writing motion with your hand in the air, the waiter usually understands you want the check.
But it is better to speak. Excuse me, could we have the check?
Now, there is a big question when paying. Who pays?
If you are with friends, you might want to share the cost.
We call this splitting the bill.
You can ask the waiter, can we split the bill?
Or can we have separate checks?
This means the waiter gives one paper to David and one paper to Anna.
But if I'm feeling generous, or maybe it is Anna's birthday, I might say, it's on me.
Oh, I love that phrase. It's on me.
It means I will pay for everyone.
Or, I've got this.
Put your wallet away, Anna. It's on me.
Thank you, David. You are too kind.
Only for the role play, Anna. In real life, we split it.
Fair enough.
There is one more thing about paying, especially in the US, tipping.
Yes. In the US, it is standard to leave extra money for the waiter, usually between 15 and 20%.
In other countries, service is included, or you just leave a small amount. So always check the culture of the country you are in.
Good advice. Wow, we have covered a lot of ground today. We went from the front door all the way to paying the bill.
I think we should do a big review, a mega role play.
I love it. Let's simulate the whole experience fast. I will be the waitress. You are the customer.
Okay, I am entering the restaurant.
Hi, welcome to the English kitchen. Do you have a reservation?
Hi, no, I don't. Do you have a table for one?
Sure, right this way. Here is the menu. Can I get you something to drink?
I'll have a sparkling water, please.
Okay, are you ready to order food?
Not yet. What do you recommend?
The fish tacos are very popular.
Are they spicy?
A little bit.
I'll have the fish tacos, but can I have the spicy sauce on the side?
No problem. How is everything?
It's delicious, thank you.
Did you save room for dessert?
No, thank you, I'm full. Could I just have the check, please?
Certainly. Here you go.
Thank you.
And scene. Fantastic job, David.
Thank you. That felt very natural. And that is exactly how it happens in real life. It's not a complex speech. It is just question and answer.
Exactly. You don't need to use long, complicated words. Simple is better.
Let's review the key vocabulary one more time before we go. I will say the situation, and Anna, you give us the phrase.
I'm ready.
Situation 1.
Can I have the sauce on the side?
Situation 5. You want to pay.
Could we have the check, please? Or could we have the bill, please?
Excellent. If you learn these 5 phrases, you can eat anywhere in the world.
And remember, it is okay to be nervous. Even native speakers get nervous in fancy restaurants sometimes.
True. And it is okay to point at the menu. If you can't pronounce both bourguignon, just point and say, I'd like this, please.
The waiter wants to help you. They want you to buy food, so they will be patient.
Also, don't forget your manners. Please and thank you are the most important words in English.
If you say, I want beer, it is rude. If you say, I'd like a beer, please, it is polite. The word please changes everything.
Absolutely.
Well, David, talking about all this food has made me very hungry.
Me too. I think I need to go find a burger.
With sauce on the side?
Always on the side.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the Daily English Practice Channel.
We hope this episode helps you feel more confident the next time you go to a restaurant.
Try to practice these phrases this week. Maybe go to a restaurant where English is spoken, or just practice in the mirror.
Or practice with a friend. One person is the waiter, one person is the customer. It's fun.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave us a comment. Tell us, what is your favorite food to order in a restaurant?
I want to read those comments. I need food ideas.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy your English learning journey.
And enjoy your meal. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.